The US chapter of the South African Chamber of Commerce is unequivocal in its position that the Section 89 panel's findings that President Ramaphosa may have committed serious violations of anti-corruption laws would have serious implications for the country's economy.
As a spokesperson for South African business in the US, that is of grave concern to us. President Ramaphosa has been a champion for the anti-corruption cause in our country. And to have these findings this late in the game before the ANC's elective conference, as well as a looming election in 2024, it is of grave concern to us.
But the panel's findings turns that prevailing view on its head, with growing concern as to what the fallout could mean for business confidence and foreign direct investment.
We aim to ensure that South Africa and investor confidence in South Africa remains solid at all times. Political stability is a core pillar of the economy in South Africa. The president's resignation or possible resignation following these actions would definitely have a devastating impact on our economy and equally will send the rand in a downward spiral. There is no scenario wherein the president's resignation could have any positive impact for South Africa or for our economy. It could definitely destroy investor confidence and adversely affect foreign direct investment. We are gravely concerned about the impact this has in a looming global recession, given the fact that South Africa has just emerged after the COVID pandemic. We compete in a peer group of countries in the emerging economies, and this will put South Africa at the back of the pack when investors look at our country.
Adding to concerns, international news coverage that paints a bleak picture for the incumbent, the New York Times reporting that impeachment edges closer for Ramaphosa, or CNN's headline that South Africa's leader could be sunk by a scandal over cash stuffed in a sofa, as we press diamond on what the international investor community would be watching for in the days and weeks ahead.
What one would like to see is that a leader emerges that has got political credibility, that are able to instill political confidence, but at the same time make investors comfortable that the economy is in good hands and that they will continue on the trajectory of anti-corruption, at the same time rebuilding our economy and re-establishing investor relations with the international community. Losing a president is almost like losing the head off a body. It is a devastating impact, and we need to ensure that that body is kept alive with confidence as soon as possible.
Thank you very much.
Uncertain times and a global community firmly focused on next moves. Given the broader developmental challenges and an economy that for years has performed below par in terms of addressing the triple challenges of unemployment, poverty and inequality, the Section 89 panel's findings could be seen as a blow to efforts to reinvigorate the South African economic project, in addition to an uncertain political climate that has left the investor community seeking greater clarity on what happens next. Sherwin Bryceby's SABC News, New York.